All right, opening this up for the first time here. Okay. So right off the bat, we can see some instructions. There's no words really here. It's just straight up pictures. It says, set everything up, connect it into the router, and then use your phone to connect to the Starlink Wi-Fi network. Now, I already have the app downloaded on my phone, so I'm ahead of the curve here. And let's go ahead and open this up. All right, beautiful. So we have the dish right here, obviously. We have a stand. Let's pull that out of here. And you'll notice that everything is actually already pre-wired for you. So they make this really, really idiot-proof. Of course, until someone decides to build a better idiot. Now, here is their router firewall. This is also a Wi-Fi network. And you'll notice that there's an aux port here so that you can go out to other devices, such as a network switch. All right, let's get this thing out of the box and set up. Now, they give you a ton of cable length here. I'm not sure exactly how long this is, but man, this is like, you know, if you wanted to put this on your roof and then route it down into your house, you're gonna have plenty of cable to be able to do so. It is also really, really thick cable. I believe the power draw on this thing is something like 90 watts, so it's not something that you can just plug into like standard PoE or anything like that. Put our little router to the side. Okay, oh, the dish is pretty hefty. I'd say it's about 15-20 pounds. And yeah, it feels really nice. Nice and smooth, looks really nice. I love it. So just like that, it has these little click locks that, you know, you stick it in, they automatically just lock in where they're supposed to be. I mean, this couldn't be easier. Like, I'm done with the setup, basically. All right, let's get this box out of the way. Now, in terms of mounting options, Starlink comes with this sort of fixed tripod base. However, there are a couple of options that you can buy at the Starlink website, including a pole mount attachment for $24. They also have a volcano mount attachment, for instance, if you want a flat base so that you can screw it into a roof. All right, looks like the next thing I need here is power. All right, here we go, plugging in for the first time. And we have two white lights on the power brick here. And there we go. It started to do its thing now. Now you want to have this satellite positioned in a spot where you have at least 100 degrees of clear sky around you. So not right up next to a building, not in the middle of a bunch of trees or anything like that. Get it up and clear of any sort of obstacles that are blocking its view of the sky. All right, so now that it's plugged in and powered up, we want to open the Starlink application. And here we can see the Start Setup button. We're just going to say Start Setup. It says plug everything in. Okay, we're going to say Next. Connect to Wi-Fi, so let's open our Wi-Fi settings. Starlink wants to join this network. We're going to say Join. So it says Connected, please wait a moment, and it says Starlink would like to find and connect to devices on your local network. Do we want to allow that? We're going to say OK. All right, and now it says Set up Wi-Fi. So for our Wi-Fi, we're going to go with the very imaginative name of Starlink. And then we're going to set up a Wi-Fi password. All right, hit setup and it says set up Wi-Fi, configuring Wi-Fi, please wait. Connect with your new network name and password, Starlink, and then it shows my password. It may take a minute for the network to become available. Let's open our Wi-Fi settings, and it automatically pops up and says Starlink wants to join the Wi-Fi network. Starlink. Boom, there we go. We are connected, and I mean, this setup just couldn't be any easier. This is absolutely amazing. Really, really well done on the part of SpaceX. Okay, so now I've gone back to the Starlink app. And it says, please wait while your Starlink reconnects to the satellites. I've heard that these things can get a little bit warm. I'm not feeling any warmth yet, but supposedly this dish gets warm enough that it can melt snow if it happens to snow on the dish, which is actually a really kind of nice bonus feature. Also, pardon if you guys hear a bunch of banging. Next door they're putting in a new patio or something, so there's workers over there hammering the hell out of that patio. And yeah, But if I waited one more day to set this up, it's supposed to be raining for the next like 7 days straight. All right, I'm gonna pause this for now, and then I will come back as soon as the Starlink is actually connected to the satellites. It's been sitting here for about 2 minutes so far, so we'll see how long it actually takes. All right, all in all, it took about 6 or 7 minutes for the dish to hone in on its satellites, and as you can see, it has shifted position from like directly pointing straight up to now it's pointing generally like about north-northeast. On my phone, we can see it says online and that I have a good connection.